Well, I hope my legacy continues, more than just First Lady, because Carter Center has been an integral part of our lives, I would think, and our motto is waging peace, fighting disease, and building hope. And I hope that I have contributed something to mental health issues.
First Lady Rosalynn Carter was a dedicated advocate for caregivers and mental health reform, and a stalwart campaigner for her husband, former President Jimmy Carter. Born as Rosalind Smith in 1927 in the small town of Plains, Georgia, she was the oldest of 4 children and the girl next door to the soon-to-be peanut farmer, Navy officer, and politician Jimmy Carter. The pair were childhood friends, but they didn't go on their first date together until 1945. A year later, the two tied the knot. Jimmy Carter once described Rosalynn as, quote, much more political than himself as she campaigned throughout the country for her husband's presidential run in 1976. A graduate of Georgia Southwestern College, she was a driving force behind Jimmy Carter's careers as a Navy officer, businessman, politician, and global rights activist. Some of her ambitions raised eyebrows at the time, including becoming the first First Lady to attend cabinet meetings.
I thought it was necessary for me to know what was going on and why the decisions made and so forth, and so that I could explain to people in the country as I toured around.
A strong advocate for mental health treatment, Rosalynn Carter served for 2 years as the honorary chairperson of the President's Commission on Mental Health. In support of caregivers around the country, Rosalynn also helped push the Department of Health and Human Services to create an office exclusively dedicated to aiding caregivers through tax breaks, labor rules, and regulations. In 1987, she established the Rosalynn Carter Institute for Caregivers.
Caregiving is a cause dear to my heart. It is an issue I have worked on for more than 25 years.
Together more than 77 years as husband and wife, Rosalynn and Jimmy Carter were the longest married first couple in U.S. history. The two had described themselves as full partners throughout their entire public life. Rosalynn Carter was diagnosed with dementia in May. Rosalynn Carter once revealed how their personal and professional partnership worked for so long. She said, quote, we try to give each other space and we try to do things together. Haley Bull, Scripps News, Washington.